Hey everybody, Josh here, and welcome back to Thea the Awakening. I am here with Paradox Gamer playing MultiPrayer. Hey Paradox,
Howdy, everybody.
So, when we last left off, I was getting wrecked because I left my city unprotected with a nice big group down here, forgetting that the Icy Princess spawns a group, and it happened to be right next to my village.
I actually saw that group. I didn't pay attention to it because I didn't know what they were going to do.
I saw it, and I didn't see anything under the question mark, so I assumed that it was a UI bug. Because,
actually, I zoomed in on it when you said it, and then I saw there was something, and I actually told you there was something underneath.
Yes, and I didn't believe you, so.
Okay. So anyway, what we talked about is we need people, because we are both a bit low on people. And for me, at least, it's attraction-wise. I only have attraction buildings. That gives me, how do I see that here? +2 attract human, because I made my stuff out of wood. No, vegetables, and I should make them out of, what is it, grain?
Grain, yeah.
So what we want to do for me is to pick up some grain and rebuild that. And what about you? What do you have on your end?
On my end, I think I'm going to start trying to research to get some more buildings. I added a bunch of stuff into the research path, a couple of things in the research path. But I think that really what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and get to some new buildings so that we can get stuff. I was looking around the map trying to find resources that would really help us for attraction, and I don't see a lot of good resources that are really good attraction resources around. So we might end up having to just focus more on attracting humans.
Yeah, I think so
now,
too.
Yeah, so something else to point out about that too is that
suspicious house. What is that?
Yeah, I just had that thing pop up from an event that I got, so feel free to check it out. It's right next to you sometime.
Okay.
I can't remember what it does or how difficult it is, so try not to die in it.
I cannot guarantee anything.
Yeah, but the idea is let's keep researching. Let's try and attract better. I mean, I think one thing that we really could do if we really wanted to was take our parties, combine them up into one, and like leave 1 or 2 people in each city and go win the quest and win the game and say, haha, we won. Probably not a fun way to play, though. Just saying.
Alright, so I just got research. Should I go for a building, like the smithy or watchtower, or what is your advice here?
Well, I'd say 2 pieces of advice. First of all, the smithy is going to give you more crafting ability, but we definitely need to have the stuff to research them. The watchtower is going to give you more visibility around the city, which is going to make it less likely that monsters attack the city. Also, we want to get the attraction going there. My thought tends to lean towards we want the resources to attract things, and I'm thinking, and maybe
so that's a well.
maybe for you, what it would be to put a point into something, which could be a well too, and just start getting the random resources, or the watchtower, or the smithy. What I think I should go ahead and do though is I should probably go and dump a point in the stone research, the second one, the quartz. I should dump a point into there so that we can see where obsidian is. Because obsidian can get us +3 goblin attraction. It's also really nice with a watchtower because we can get a distance 4 watchtower. 5 is the maximum. But I could just waste a point there and we could see. I would like to get gold or steel, but we just don't have the resources around. I can see them. If they were there, we could see them, and I don't see them, so we don't have the resources around. So I'm not going to spend a point researching it.
So I should go for a well to get extra resources. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, well that was a bug.
What?
I'm saying I would say a well or if you want a watchtower or smithy, one of those two. But the well getting the extra resources might be nice at this point. And probably going to have to build a low-level one now and then rebuild it later would be
Yeah.
my guess. I don't think that we're going to have the right resources for it. But interesting. So
What kind of bug did you get?
I clicked on quartz, and it tells me that I've discovered a place. Yeah, if I click on a resource that we haven't done, it tells me that I've discovered it. It shows up as if I've discovered it. But I still can't... Oh, okay. By doing that, it's showing me where they're at. Oh, that's intentional, I bet. I thought that was broken. Okay. So the resources that we can't do yet, that we can see in the research screen, if we click on them, it'll tell us if we see them yet, and then it'll show us where they are. That's actually pretty cool. I didn't know that we could do that.
So 1 random research. If I do that, what if I use
Scaled leather right by my city? I should do... You know what? Maybe I should do scaled leather so we can start getting good armors and stop losing people. Because there's scaled leather right by my city.
I don't understand this system. If I use wood to build the well, or if I use iron, it doesn't make a difference. Why would I ever use iron then?
Iron is a really low-level resource, and you'll end up with a lot of it just from different fights and stuff. It might not be happening this game for some reason.
But I have a lot more wood.
Usually you'll have it. Yeah, then you use wood. Yeah, I would usually use wood because I'm sitting there gathering it constantly. Of course, right now I've only got 2 people in my city, so I'm not gathering any wood. Because I was stupid and got everybody killed.
Alright, so I've picked up the... what's the name? Wicker that I needed. So we're gonna break up this one. Should I check out the suspicious house or just avoid any confrontation?
I can't remember how difficult the suspicious house ends up getting.
Right, I'm avoiding it.
I don't know off the top of my head. How much wheat do I have? I got 23 wheat already, or grain. I'm just in here trying to collect the grain so that you'll have it.
Alright, so... I need more food. How long would it take for you to get the grain? 50 grain?
Let's see, the 50 grain. Keep in mind too, I have to walk back over there.
Yeah.
How much am I collecting each turn? I'm collecting 13 each turn. I have 23. So is that 3 more turns then? 2 turns gonna leave me 1 short.
Alright, perfect. I'm gonna come to you then. Let's get some wood there and go. I'm on my way.
Okay. One turn down. Two turns down.
I got spiders. Oh, that's just a 1 skull. No problem. What's this? Production stopped. Their task without villages assigned to them. Click to open a task list. What? Oh. Oh, because I abandoned the sword to make the well. That's fine. That's fine.
Oh yeah.
Don't have to remind me about that.
Yeah, yeah. If you queue up a bunch of things, then that'll happen. It'll show you those.
Alright, I'm in Sociusa now.
Okay.
You should be done this turn, right?
Yep. My well got poisoned. Jerks.
Another place.
Oh, my place of interest is out by yours.
Yeah, I got loads of interesting places now. I wish I had a party to let's see. We got the well now.
I can get to you here too, so I can do the trade.
Okay.
It'd be nice if it would let me just pick, instead of just saying waiting for other player, if it would let me like pick what I'm trading to you. So
I got absolutely nothing to give to you, actually. I got some food and wood. I don't think you need that.
No, I'm good.
Alright. I'm just gonna pick up that stuff. Why can I not confirm?
Huh?
I cannot confirm.
Really?
Yeah. Is it too heavy for me? No, it's not.
How about you give me one piece of wood? I'll give you one piece of wood back.
Okay. You don't have to give
Maybe
me
we
one
have
back.
to. Maybe we have to have something in each one. I don't think so though, because I gave you the people earlier without it.
No, I still cannot confirm. Do you have to confirm as well?
I've confirmed already.
Oh, let me just clear it out. Cancel.
Okay.
I can't click anything. Can you clear it out?
Let's just close out of it and open it up again. How about that? Let's see how that works. So I'm just going to try giving you the
Grain.
stuff this time.
I'm clicking confirm, nothing happens.
Maybe if you trade with me.
Okay, how do I do it? So I
just click on yourself, and then there is a little trade icon with two arrows pointing in opposite directions. And a little circle that shows up around the party.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I got one more thing to try if this doesn't work too. There.
Still cannot
No?
confirm. Is
Okay,
it because I'm in the town, maybe?
Let me. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that because I have it in my party and not in the town, so there. I just moved it to the town. Let's see if I let the town trade.
Ah, that's probably it. Yeah.
So I think we might have found a bug.
Yeah, that worked.
That went right away.
Yeah.
That went nice. Okay.
Alright, I'm out of here. Heading back.
Good luck. Hopefully we got a good plan here.
I hope
Actually
so.
working together for a change.
Yeah, that's the first time.
Yeah.
Where the only working together we've had so far is you dropping off people for me.
Dropping off people. Here I go, running out without food again. Maybe I should gather just a little bit here.
Alright, let's get back into the town. And drop off the stuff.
I'm going to unpoison the well. My viewers can be happy. I've got a bad habit of not unpoisoning my well, so... because I figure it's just going to happen again.
Let's get some more food out here. Oh, that's probably too much. 16 days, that should be fine, okay. Close that up and then go into the town and see. Production-wise, currently making nothing. So let's construct a new pasture. Oh, do I have to demolish the other one first? Before I can do it? Yeah, I think so.
Before you can, but I think you can actually go in and you can try it out and see if you have the stuff and if it's going to make a good one first.
Yeah, so at 3 attraction, I can still confirm it though.
Yeah.
Stop building or demolish this type of building to free the slot. So I have to actually demolish first. But okay, that's fair enough. How do I demolish this? I have to go to the overview. Pasture. No. How do I demolish? Yeah, so that's the red cross right there. So demolishing the pasture. And then we're building another one. With wood, grain, and a little bit of metal. Or does that matter even? No. So we just use wood. And confirm. That'll take 5 turns. Meanwhile, we have a party. Where should we go? Do we need to do anything? You are there. I guess I could pick up some more iron, because I'm out of it. Yeah, while we wait, I'll just pick up some iron. So camp here. And gather iron for me. Two turns. Perfect.
Oops, I get an encounter.
Yeah.
Oh, I see fresh boar tracks. Should I follow the tracks?
Oh no, that's what killed me.
There's 4 boars. Alright, let's kill the boars.
Yeah, avenge me.
Yeah, that was totally your fault too. Had nothing to do with me telling you the wrong information or anything.
Nope.
don't know what we're thinking there. So this guy's going to wreck us for 14 points no matter what I do, unless I confuse him. Alright, confuse him. So we confused his only offensive guy. But 15 and 9, 24, right? And we only do 23. Oh, we're going to have to waste an attack there. That sucks. You can't kill him. You could kill him. So we do have a chance here to get a little bit wrecked. Let's get closer with you too. So the second round, we'll make sure that we get that hit in. You can do 14. We're going to do... Let's attack with you, then you. There we go.
What do you use the cane for?
The cane?
Yep.
Same thing as Wicker.
It's better?
No, it's not as good. It's not quite as good, but it's used the same. So I got some leather and stuff out of that and bones. That's not great stuff, but I mean, I need that low-end material right now. We just don't have it. Wait, which place of interest is mine?
That one, the first one.
The first one is?
Yeah.
Okay. Intellect challenge. I'm going to do a begin combat just because I want to know what numbers I have in it. Which, wow, I'm pretty good in intellect challenges apparently. Oh. Wait, this doesn't look so good.
You mean you don't have a lot of intellect?
Didn't you already know that? The viewers knew that.
Not mine.
All right.
Oh, maybe they do.
17. No. Maybe a few of them do.
They've seen you in Portals, so...
Yeah. They've seen, some of them probably see me in that game that I don't speak about.
Yeah, that's true.
Sure, that looks good. Let's try this. It's one skull intellect. If I would have just autoed it, it would have been easy. And it's like now it's like, oh, am I gonna win this? It looks like I am though. Looks like it'll be fine, but it's like, wow, something that shouldn't have been an issue at all. You're level 5. Let's confuse you. Actually, I didn't need to do that confuse right away, but you know me. Support won't get the kill, so let's not worry about it. Or will it? Yes, it will. Oh, it won't. First action. No.
So
Darn
you
it.
lost 2 guys, so you're at what? You got 9 total? And I'm at 8. That's pathetic. We should have like 12, 13 at this point.
Yeah, we should have. If I had just all the people that I had gotten along the way, it would probably be more typical to where I'm at. Although, not exactly. It would have been a little bit more typical. But yeah. So if you do your place of interest, it's just a one skull challenge.
How do you know?
Because that's what mine was.
Okay.
That's the one for getting the herbs.
Okay.
Or the for healing your poison.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, but I have to get them out of the town, so I'm quite busy building stuff right now. To be honest. Let's see, another... What? Why am I not... Oh. Construction. Another 3 turns for that. So, my attraction is currently down to +2, because I demolished the other pasture. So, it would be really strange if I got people coming by right now. But let's see a couple more turns, and then I'll be at +5, and then I will demolish my my other building. It'll take me down to 3, and then we'll build that up, and then I'll be at 6, just like you.
Yeah. Oh, I got people who are overweight now because our strength bonuses wore out.
Oh, you can leave stuff on the ground. Will it disappear?
No, it's not going anywhere. Don't be surprised if I come running by, but it's not going anywhere. You can carry the heavier thing. And then you can wear the lighter one? Yeah. Okay. Can we move now? We can. I'm going to risk the suspicious house. If there's anything really good here, then I'll split it with you.
Okay, no problem.
The map leads you to the ruins of some old town. There are very few houses still visible, let alone standing, but there's one is clearly touched by the darkness. Its wooden beams are decayed. Its stone foundations blackened. Oh, this is one where I lose people. Check for traps.
I hope not. That's what we need the most.
Okay, I'm going to enter the room. Oh, there's a big ugly thing here. You enter the room and find yourself in a perfectly preserved dining room. The decor is lavish, unlike anything you've ever seen. There are chandeliers, or so you think they're called. There is silverware. Silver used for cutlery. Man, I could use some silver. There are crystal glasses, and even a faint sound of music coming from Perun nose here. Except for this big lady in this picture. This is far too weird, or grab the silverware and crystal quick. It's far too weird. Nope. Suddenly, you hear the cry of a woman. No, don't touch anything. You'll spoil it. You'll spoil it all. Look, I wasn't touching anything. I said no. It has to be perfect. It has to. The creature appears to you at first with the features of a noble lady, dressed in a beautiful gown, but then as she faces you, you realize her face is rotting away. In an instant, the illusion breaks and you see the old house again, empty, decaying, and cold. It's a 3-skull challenge if I want to fight it, or I can run away.
Ah, 3 skulls. Good thing I didn't go...
I am brave Sir Robin.
Yeah, of course.
I bravely ran away and fled. Oh, hey, it stayed there. It stayed there, so we can go back to it later when we can deal with it.
Why did you flee?
Because that's what brave Sir Robin does.
Oh, I got straw. 1 straw from the well.
Oh, nice.
This 1? Really?
Yeah. Yeah, my suggestion would be try not to keep an eye out for what's coming out of the well.
Oh, 2 bird meat. No, 1 bird meat from the well. Anyway, I got the pasture up, so let's demolish the cabbage field and build another one of those. Cabbage field, and we need wood. Oh, why don't... Oh no, you gotta be kidding me.
What?
I've been eating the grain, I think. No, it's crossed out. Why do I only have 24?
You had 53.
It's definitely crossed out on my list because I unchecked the allow the use of new items, so I haven't been eating any. Why do I only have 24 left?
Did on your walk back, did they eat it?
Yeah, that may have been the case.
That's good.
Okay, so I need 1. Damn it. And I find out after I demolish the other one, of course.
Yeah.
Alright, how do I get 1? I have next to the herbalist hut. I'm gonna have to go there then. Right, so meanwhile, I gotta construct a cabbage field.
I wouldn't construct a different one. I would just wait for it because it's just going to be so quick. By the time you construct it, you're going to be ready for the new one. Although, if you need something to build for research, I guess that's something.
Yeah, that was my thought. How much research do I get from it?
I don't know.
Wood,
I'm guessing that it's not cost effective, but it's worth a shot.
No, I get zero research.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
Maybe if I use this, no.
Maybe it's the materials then.
Okay, let me do something else then. Deconstruct all these swords that I have, and then redo them. So metal, and wood. So we can do 2 of those. Okay. And then we get the expedition going. Break camp. And get moving. I'm gonna move slowly here because I don't feel strong.
Yeah, it's just going into night too. I don't know if it's a dying Leshy's wish.
How far do we have to go?
We
get there next
Suspicious
turn.
tower? What? You got all these quests out here?
Whoa! 2 skulls. That's dangerous for me. Let's get back and see if we can get out of the way. I can't believe I'm scared of 2 skull counters, but I am. That's pathetic. But we're gonna go this way now. And then we're gonna go this way. Yep. We're almost there. Oh, I have to camp here. Okay. Is there anything worth? We can pick up some wood. We got plenty of wood, so don't need that. Let's just end the turn. Oh no. And then we had a 3 skull fight coming right at us. I'm too weak for this crap. I have to run away.
We're gonna end up ending this on another great note, aren't we?
Well, let me just see. They play the first card. Let me see what they got. 30 health. And they deal 28 damage. It's gonna kill everyone in 1 turn, so get out of there.
Is that the Baba Yaga?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's only 1 of those, but if you can't break through the other stuff to get to them,
so I didn't die, but now it's night, so I can't see anything. That's dangerous.
You might want to just back up. It might just not be a good idea.
Yeah, I think so. So I'm gonna need 1 from you then. Oh no, expedition encounter. Undead filth, 2 skulls. I'm gonna have to try it. It's just 3 skeletons. I should be able to. It's a long time since I had a fight too. Yeah, but now my guys are wounded from the from running away from the other ones, so that's not good. I got 1 guy though. He's full strength. So let's play him out. Or should I just wait for him to play all his cards? No, that's stupid. Get this guy out.
Not in a fight. In a fight, you don't want to do it that way.
Let's see. So he's got 19 health, and I deal 18 damage. That's, of course, that's how it is. So I got no spears, so I cannot pierce.
You have a support ally to do that one extra point too.
I do. So that's what I'm gonna have to do. No, that's a shield ally. It's not a support ally. So nothing I can do. I can do first action though. That's the way to do it. And I can do that with this guy who has a hammer, so he can transfer. So let's get let's wait then, right? I have to get this guy out and this guy out at the same time.
Oh, the ominous sirens in the background. Such a timely reminder of where we're at.
No, let's get this guy out first. And then he will play the other dude. Yep. And then I will get closer with this guy, I think. Or I could shield this ally. That's probably better. Yeah, that'll carry the day. I'll shield this ally. Then he will play the last one. And then we can get this guy out and first action him. That should kill the first skeleton. And the second one. And then in the second turn I'll kill the third skeleton. So no wounds at all.
Nice. Good job, Paradox. We're going to leave this one on a high note after all, aren't we?
Let me just finish my move. Get back here. And there we go. Yep, so that's it.
And we'll end this turn and we'll...
Oh, we end the turn as well? Okay.
Yeah. So the next time we can come up on a...
Oh no, Expedition 2 encounter. 1 Goblin Boar Rider and 3 Goblin Warriors. How good are those guys? I guess I will play my card and at least see how good they are. Let's see. So, they're probably good. I might have to run away from this, but let's play this guy and then see what they bring. Goblin Warrior does 21 damage, and the Goblin Boar Rider does 26 damage. So that's gonna kill me instantly. I'm gonna run away.
So, brave Sir Robin.
Bye bye. Anybody dies? Well, we got 1 blood. Let me just check before we start. Let me just check how badly wounded. 2 out of 7. So I think she will survive. I'll move into the town next turn, and then she might survive that. Yeah. That was my brave run to try and get 1 wheat, and that was disastrous. So
nice.
we'll leave you guys on that note. Thank you for watching.
Thanks for watching, everybody. See you next time.
Bye-bye.